Welcome. For this first series of exercises, we shall cover basic controls and begin by seeing how to pedal.
Allez les gars, continue là, plus vite, plus vite.
Allez, vas-y, continue comme ça. Vai, campione!
Allez, vas-y.
Good. Pressing harder allows you to ride faster, but beware, this also means consuming more energy. Now, you have to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast.
Allez, on lâche rien. On lâche rien.
Very good. You are in control of your bike. Remember to manage your braking. It will avoid you having to pick up the pace too often and thus consume too much energy. To complete this series of exercises, we shall see how to attack or sprint. This allows you to drop your opponents, to break away, or to sprint to victory in case of a bunched finish. Excellent. Remember that you can only attack if you have some red energy, and that you don't necessarily need to attack all out to drop your opponents. This training exercise is over. If you want to go deeper into certain points, discover advanced features, or simply learn more about the Tour de France, you can consult the manual via the main menu. In this series of exercises, we shall cover one of cycling's essentials, energy. To begin, try to reach the top of this climb before the allotted time runs out. Watch out, you have very little energy.
Continue comme ça. Allez, plus vite.
You have just blown up. That's what happens when you have no more energy. With the little that you had, it was inevitable. Blowing up must be avoided at all costs during a race, because major effort is impossible and you will lose a lot of time. It is worth knowing that drag increases with speed. Drag is represented by the red zone. The bigger it is, the more you are slowed. You can reduce this drag by using the slipstream of the riders around you. The windsock tells you where they must be in order for you to use their slipstream. Good. You know how to protect yourself. You can also check to see if you are well protected by looking at the airstreams at your elbows. If you can see them, drag is high. Remember that to win, you cannot stay permanently in a slipstream. You must expose yourself when necessary. We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Allez les gars!
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
On lâche rien.
Allez, allez.
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Allez,
Bravo,
les gars.
les gars. Continuez comme ça. Allez. Allez. Continue comme ça.
Great! On each stage, there is a feed zone that allows you to pick up 2 new feeds with which to finish the stage. You therefore have 2 feeds to be consumed before the feed zone, and 2 others to be consumed after the feed zone. Consume them at the right moment. For the last exercise, let's look at the aerodynamic position. This position is useful on descents because it allows you to recover energy without losing speed.
Continue comme ça. Bravo. Allez, allez. On vous suit. Continue comme ça. Allez.
Bravo, allez, allez, allez. Plus vite.
For the last exercise, let's look at the aerodynamic position. This position is useful on descents because it allows you to recover energy without losing speed.
Allez, on lâche rien. Allez, fonce. Allez, plus vite.
Perfect. The aerodynamic position is especially effective on downhill slopes of over 6% because they allow you to freewheel at quite high speed without losing time. This technique will be very useful to you when riding down from mountain passes. This training exercise is over. If you want to go deeper into certain points, discover advanced features, or simply learn more about the Tour de France, you can consult the manual via the main menu.